Alright, are you recording this shit? Oh, alright. Rhyme Punishment Battle League, we're in Jacob's Lounge in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia for a big match up here between SKB and John III. Make some noise! Alright, we flipped the coin earlier, and I believe SKB is leading off, but we're going to do some introductions first. So battler on my left, introduce yourself.
John III, shouts out to Baby G's tattoos. Let's get it in.
Yes, shout out to Baby G's tattoos. Battler of the night tonight gets Baby G's free tattoo, and we'll get to that later. Anyways, battler on my right, introduce yourself.
SKB, shout out to Baby G's, but you ain't getting that tattoo. Let's get this started.
Alright, I think we're ready for a dope battle here. So let's do this. Round one on SKB.
When John raps, it's like he's trying to sound like a doctor, a professor, a librarian. This is battle rap. You make it awkward. This nice guy is too boring. I don't know why I even bothered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood and I'm battling Mr. Rogers. See, John? That's a bar. I'm here to teach you some lessons. Your rap style gets noticed but leaves no lasting impressions. Time for confessions for John, this is just an obsession. Think you're progressing? This will never be your profession. I spit with aggression. You're depressing. Another generic version. I feel like I'm battling the fucking 40-year-old virgin. It's sad and I feel super bad John can't get no McLovin. So desperate by now he'd probably fuck his own cousin. See, I could blow you down faster than a house made of cards. You're off in space with Oda Trace, too busy chasing the stars. Shaving your head bald doesn't make you look hard. Fuck John III, you look like Jean-Luc Picard. Star Trek bars. They say respect your elders. Learn from them, they're wise. But that's just a bunch of shit, because everybody lies. Especially John, you should swallow your fucking pride. You're responsible for more robberies than Bonnie and Clyde. Deep down inside, I bet Jonathan's fucking screaming. You wanted this battle, should have known you'd take a beating. Fuck the other 2 rounds, because honestly, I don't need them. I got actual talent. This motherfucker's just dreaming. Time.
Round one, John III.
I don't know what you're even doing here. The only reason you appear to be any good at this is because you bring a whole crew to cheer. Now, I was going to come with some shit that can make this bitch dizzy, but I'd rather ask where the fuck's Kermit, because you look like Miss Piggy. Hold up, which your Goldilocks?
Whatever.
Which your Goldilocks probably got a moldy box, trying to rap when you should be folding socks. See, this is cold to hot, pillows to rocks, a mole to a fox. I'm that home run hitter while you're going for walks. See, SKB, you can have your little fan club. I'll be the one the rest came to see. See, I'm that press play breed. You're more like let's wait and see. I'm that Kobe beat. You're just that lesser grade meat. Now, I'm more than ready and able to beat you down on a support night for abused women. That's how the fuck I'm speaking now. I'll treat this pussy like a Catwoman to Batman. Feed her till she purrs, then I'll leave her with the backhand. Beat her with the pipe like a fiend with the crack plans. Seems only right that we could fight, cause you're what, half man? Fuck a body bag, a funeral, the back of a hearse. I'll put you in the ground myself like I'm giving back to the earth. See, I'm a master at work, that's why attacking the third's a plan that backfires back to the person attacking me first. Tracking your tracks in the dirt, a predator after the prey. You're outclassed, a fighter jet to a passenger plane. See, I'm a disaster that rains when you're in over your head. I'll fucking laugh at your pain when all your loved ones are dead. You should have walked before running, stepping up in a race. They'll expose you for what you are in rap, a fucking disgrace. Time.
Yeah.
Gonna heat up in here, I think. Round 2 on SKB.
Good.
So you want to tell me I'm like a man? Well, at least I ain't a phony MC. Oh, and bitch, if I had a dick, I bet you'd be the first to blow me. Nah. I know you try real fucking hard, and though I admire your ambition, and like you're on the wrong track, this is not your fucking mission. Yeah, you spit some quick multis, but I hear no fucking dissing. What's the use of rap machine gun fast if you got no fucking ammunition? Says he's like Al Capone. Ain't nothing but you gangster. You need to retire. People underestimate me, honestly, just fueling my fire. You're way out of place, you're out of date, your time is expired. If you need a job, John, McDonald's is a place you get hired. See, ain't nothing but you great. You're a phony, a fake, all you do is imitate. You failed, now from your skin I'll cut a puzzle piece shape. I'll test you in morbid ways, leave you dead or insane. Call me Jigsaw, I'm deranged, you shouldn't have played my fucking game. Thinks he's breaking bad, bitch don't make me laugh. You ain't nothing like Walter White. You're not intelligent, you're irrelevant, sweet like sugar but lacking spice. You jump from job to job, you ain't got a wife, fuck you barely got a life. The only day John goes on is with his mom's, the cosmic bingo night. You're pathetic. Your only fucking passion is rapping. When you play your battles back, don't you see no one's reacting? Your lips are just a flapping, you should really stop slacking. I'll tell you again, you dumb fuck, punchlines are what you're lacking. Your bars don't go overhead, they're so overrated. To figure out which dick you ride most, isn't that complicated? I heard you spend your night studying babblers. That's whack and absurd. I'll finish on with a Rickism. Fuck you and your big book learning words.
Round two, and John third.
I need to hear what you're saying because I could give a fuck about the raps that you speak. And I am unemployed, and McDonald's did offer me a job, and I turned them down last week. Now, that's true, Troops.
That was
I don't even need to be in battle mode. I can just beat you with ability. Like I'm standing on the stage alone, speaking in soliloquy, reaching for the people to be feeling me. But I'm teaching a lesson to a skeeb that ain't as real as me. See, I'm still in these distilleries of battles with no killers, still believing there's a reason to be willing these evil fillers that ain't even the builders of a decent bit of villainy. But they leave me no choice but to voice that they don't even have the will to be a lion, and that's why she's dying as a wildebeest. See, they're all blowing smoke, and I'm trying to keep this shit from billowing. But I'm a ghost in this forest, like they sleeping on the willow tree. A legend in folklore, I'm forever, she's no more. I'll grill a 3 in your neck and lead you to the guillotine. Like it's 3's responsibility to bleed you on the hill that we built to be a platform. We got room for 1 million people, but not for this fat whore. Cause your presence is useless. Maybe you could be like that news chick with Snoop. Take the camera, cause you think.
Come on with something new, man.
Holy shit.
Fat.
Round three.
She's bigger than you, dog.
Hey, everybody keep it down, keep it down.
It's a battle, man, calm down.
Round three, on SKB.
Bravo, John. You're finally improving. That only took, what, a couple of years? I bet you're still a disappointment to your family, bringing them to tears, sitting at home, all alone, probably smoking stones, drinking beer. You're in your mid-30s, John. Wake up and get a fucking career. I've been dying to let you know ever since I fucking met you. You're off point, you got no flow, you must have known that I would best you. I'll have you screaming uncle, and you ain't even my fucking nephew. Someone called John... Uncle! Someone called John Tapper. This fucking goof needs a bird rescue. My birds? My birds are packed with C4. I could cause more destruction than the Halifax explosion. Push the right buttons, and your ashes will be scattered across the Atlantic Ocean. Why body MCs when I can easily disintegrate my rival? Against me, this motherfucker has 0 chance of survival. I'm murderous on this scene. My schemes are homicidal. You couldn't come up with tight verses if you roll joints from a Bible. You need to quit rap, grow your hair back, then take an indefinite vacation. I'm realistic, I know you believe it, but this is not your road to salvation. You dream so fucking big, you're stuck in your own imagination. This is a rap battle league, not the Make-A-Wish You skipped defeat several times. Now I booked you a reservation. You're facing a greater power. Get ready for total annihilation. You're gonna die in this fire. If you escape, then strangulation. See, I'm death in itself, and this your final destination.
Round 3 on Giant JT3.
Stephanie, when this shit ain't away, you'll be the death of me. I create my batches from scratch. You rap like you're working off a recipe. See, I'm learning to be great but be humble. You're learning to debate the way the dumb do. I'm earning my keep paying dues. You're serving weakness to lose. You learn the art of my war like I'm Sun Tzu. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war. I've been doing this. I got lists. We can show the scores. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to. You should have known you'd get dropped by the 3 like a hot 2. By reinforcing every part, he weakens the opponent's every part. That's what makes you a fucking guppy and makes me a deadly shark. Quickness is the essence of war. I'm mystic, you're everything boring. I'm fitness, you're heavy in form. If I had one wish, it's that you never do porn. Your sickness, I got the remedy for. Cause I'm Mr. Weather the Storm. I'll fix this forever with one more wish that this bitch had never been born. That's all I got.
Alright, let's had a dope round of punishment battle there between SKB and John III. I'm going to check with my judges. Be right back with the winner. We're going to check with the mug. On there, buddy.
Okay, so I give SKB the first round, then I give John the second, and that third one was so close, but I'm going to have to give it to John. 2-1 for John.
Raindrop, raindrop, raindrop,
I have to go with John the third because the pause in the second round really killed it.
Yeah.
No, man, I took time to watch this one. John took it down the first one. She came back hard after that choke. But John speaks with more conviction, and I think he held it down with all the talking shit that the crowd was doing. So, respect to John for that.
Okay, cool.
That was a hard one to judge. Both of them had a bit of a slip up. First one I had to give it to John. Second one she choked, so I gave it to him as well. The third one I gave it to SKB, so 2-1 John.
2-1, John the third. Yeah. All right. It is what it is.
It is. All right. All right, here we go. All right, y'all want to win that battle? Yeah. All of my judges gave it to the same person, but they were all 2-1, pretty much. So, all my judges 2-1. Give it to JT3, John the third.
The SKB, she brought it way better than I thought she was going to bring it.
Okay.
That's what it is, folks. 5 judges. Baby G's Battle of the Night, Roadside Jacob's Lounge right now. Baby G's Battle of the Night and Road Rage Battle of the Night is Impulse. Congratulations, buddy.